I know what you're asking. Gabe, where is the review video? Where's the review video? Where's the settlement video? Why isn't this the review video or the settlement video? I know, I get it, but it's a holiday. It's a big holiday. It's July 4th, and I wanted to have a little bit of fun first. And so what could be more fun than this? This is a tornado omelet. I'm not sure if you guys have seen those cooking videos out there where you take a couple chopsticks and what looks to be scrambled eggs, only to twist it around and turn it into this vortex food thing that you sort of blanket rice with. Today I'm going to show you my first ever attempt at this omelet. I've never done this before. I thought it might be a bit fun. It is July 4th. It's also one of my best buds' birthday. His name is Michael. I've known him for 15 years. He's a mentor, best bud, all of that good stuff. And so I thought, why not make the tornado omelet American Trucker Happy Birthday Mike edition? I'm proud of this for a couple things, because I've got two camera angles set up. I've got a tripod directly in front of me, and then I've got another tripod to the side. And so that's gonna give us two camera angles simultaneously. This is a setup I've been trying to get right for the cooking and the review videos that I've got coming up for you guys. And so today I wanted to try it live with this tornado omelet. Now you can see I've got the whole setup here. I've got the new Cuisinart hot plate. I've got some protective wood boards. I've also got my chopsticks, got the eggs, and pretty much everything that you need in order to give this a first shot. And so I'm gonna start by mixing up the eggs. And now these are organic eggs that you can get at pretty much any supermarket. I like to buy the organic eggs. When I was a kid, I spent my summers in the Dominican Republic at my grandma's house, and I remember eating fresh eggs from chickens kept out in a coop, and they taste really good. I'm not here to argue what's better, what's worse, supermarket, mass produced, all that jazz. I know what I like. You guys buy what you like. Stick with what works for you. Obviously, budget's a consideration, so I'm not here to tell you you got to buy organic. I like it because it reminds me of the eggs that I ate back when I was a kid. You can also see here that I've got my rice. It's pre-cooked. I cooked this rice on the truck. This is Latin style white rice, specifically Dominican style white rice. It's cooked in a caldero. A caldero, that's a Spanish word for Dutch oven. It's just a big, heavy pot that retains and distributes heat extremely well. And it serves a really good purpose for when steaming the rice. I'm not sure why it's such a different terminology for the same thing. You got Dutch oven versus caldero in Spanish. I think it really all comes from the Spanish archaic cauldron. I've pre-made that and I've reheated it in the microwave by adding some water to re-steam it. And so I'm forming a little mound here. This is the mound that I'm gonna place the egg natto onto. I think that they use oil in the videos that I've seen for the tornado omelet, mainly like Korean street food cooking videos on YouTube and TikTok. And so, but today here I'm going to be using butter. I've got plenty of oil. I've got sesame oil, I've got corn oil, I've got olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, of course, here on the truck with me. But because I've actually got more butter than I'm going to be able to use before it's time to go home on a flight, by the way, because more on that later, I'm not going to be able to take this stuff with me. So I'm going to try to use it now. So here you go. There's the butter. Melting the butter. I actually had to do this twice because I burnt the first round. What happened was that my GoPro camera automatically shut off. It got really hot in front of the hot plate, and so I needed to swap it out. In the process of swapping it out, the existing butter that was in there burnt. So this is fresh butter I've got here for you guys, and there you go. Now I'm not gonna let it melt completely because I don't want it to burn this time around, but you can see that it's pretty straightforward. It looks like scrambled eggs, right? And so you whisk your eggs, you put your butter, your oil in the pan, the omelet pan, and you start scrambling away, except for this. This is the cool part right here. So you're gonna wanna let the eggs to solidify here by means of heat. Of course, that's the denaturing process of the proteins. And then you've gotta twist the pan. And you can see here, I've got my chopsticks in hand. I position them, and then I twist. And then I twist again. And I twist. And so I'm gonna ask you guys to stay tuned for the final product. Another big reason for this video was to wish Mike a happy birthday. Hopefully you guys are having a very safe and very happy July 4th. Want to wish you guys a happy Independence Day. That said, I've only got a couple of days left before I've got to head back to Springfield, empty the truck, put everything in storage, and then turn this truck in for a final inspection. I'm gonna turn the truck in, and then I'm gonna fly home for a few weeks, and then return to get the new truck. So lots of good stuff coming up for you guys. Make sure you stay tuned. As always, stay safe out there, and tomorrow's a new day. Take care.